So Tareq, good to see you again. Last time
Hey,
we met
thank you.
in Dubai, right?
Yeah.
So first things first, can you introduce yourself to the people watching this video?
Yeah, this is Tareq Rezaei. We are Ola Capital. We are a VC firm. We are like Saudi VC. We invest in fintech. That's our main part in our region. But also we are looking at global investment with because we have other funds as well,
Right.
in deep tech and other kind of investment. As I told you, mainly we are in Saudi Arabia, but we are also exploring other parts of the world, and especially this part of the world that we are very interested in. That's why I came and to explore more about the opportunities here.
Okay, so you're looking for more opportunities in East Asia.
Yeah, we are looking for more opportunities here.
Okay, and since it's your first time in Korea, so what's your first impression? Like, it doesn't have to be business-wise.
Yeah, it is a great country. So, Korea have good soft power. They have good media. We know more about Korea from the movies, I think.
Right,
so.
movies,
So,
dramas.
yeah, so the media is good. We can understand. We already understand much more about Korea, but it's good to see, to come and see and meet people. Actually, people are nice. I have Korean friends, and one of our partners actually he's Korean, so that's why he introduced me to everywhere, to the places, to the people. So if you know someone in this country, so you can be.
It makes
much,
easier, right?
It must be much easier. Yeah, you're right.
How is it like working with Koreans, like compared to working with other people from all over the world?
Each or any people they have their own strength point, right? So one of the main strength point in this part of the world, I would say Southeast Asia or
East Asia.
specifically East Asia, specifically like Korea and other parts of the world, is they are very committed. They care about quality more than just doing anything, right? Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one part of it, and also Korea is more open to the
New things.
I mean, we can understand each other. I mean, jurisdiction way. So in this part that we see these countries like Korea,
More comfortable
yeah, South
to work
Korea and Japan as well.
And what's the best part of your job or what you do?
The best part of doing venture capital in general that you can see the future.
Future.
Yeah, that's why I'm passionate about this line of business, I would say, because other part of investment like private equity, traditional businesses, real estate or whatever, yeah, it makes good amount of money. It's good to have this kind of investment, but you can't see the future, what's happening, because you are very conservative in this area, right? But in venture capital, you can see what would happen next, or you can anticipate what would be in the future. For example, like ChatGPT. Everyone knows now ChatGPT, but we people who were I mean, people in VC knew that, like.
I knew they're coming.
Yeah, knew that coming, and we used it like a year before or months before. So that's how it's very interesting place to be in.
So being in venture capital is like a meeting future kind of in advance.
Exactly. That's one thing, and one of the most important things is that you can make money, right? So you can make good returns, but also you need to embrace failing. That's the most important part of it. There is also downside, right?
Otherwise, what's the worst part of your job?
Losing money. That's that's the worst part. But it's all about the mindset. If you have the right mindset, okay, you would know that you will lose in this game. It's like even like football, whatever, right? You can't win all the time.
Right.
You have some failures in the middle. But the point is, if you understand that VC, you will lose more than, or the failure are much more than the success, and you understand that you have the right mentality.
Right.
But when you do a successful investment, it would have a huge return that can cover everything and makes more than other asset classes.
Okay.
So that's the main point out of it. So you need to play the game with its own rules.
Okay, right. I guess it's like we need to keep it in mind, especially for VCs who want to do something with VCs or whatever in terms of like venture.
Yeah, So that's the main point of it, to enjoy the journey, to do it in the right way. So you can meet good people, good founders, good investors. Like this kind of events or meetups, you can meet tier 1 people in any country, right?
Right.
Why? Because venture capital is one of the most important thing each country they need to look at.
Right.
Because it's about the future, it's about innovation, it's about creating jobs. That's
Okay.
most important part of it, yeah.
And you have expertise in the Middle East and also including Saudi Arabia. And there are many Korean startups and Korean founders trying to do something in the Middle East. And what do you say, like any tips or advice for them?
Yeah, my experience is especially in, it is Middle East, but more specifically in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is, we can consider it as an emerging market, but very powerful country and very sustainable and stable as well. So stable. You can see all of these and the economy is good. So of course, other markets in the Middle East, some of them are not that stable or small economy. I would say smaller economy or.
Right.
So I think there are already collaboration between the two countries, right, from a very long time. But in startup, I think it's growing now. So yeah, I think it's good to have a look and to visit Saudi Arabia, especially Riyadh, or to visit Riyadh, I would say.
Riyadh.
You can see, Riyadh, and also Neom. You can see in Neom that there's the deep tech interest. And in Aramco is part of the Saudi Arabia. You can see anything related to oil and gas. You have this kind of distribution in Saudi Arabia, and so it's a very good place to be.
Okay. And I want to ask you, like a 1 to 10, how much score would you give to like a Fosterbridge, because it's our first year?
I of course would say 10.
Just be frank, to be honest.
Okay. No, I think the main thing about these kind of events is the people, right? The people inside the event, and that you can meet people that you can work with. Actually, it was above expectation because I met people not only from Korea, and it's also from other parts of the world, like from Latin America, from US, from Singapore, from
Europe.
So you can see all of this people in one place, and it's very focused event. I like this kind of event because you are focused, you can get what you want easily. So that's what I liked about the Fosterbridge.
Time efficiency.
Yeah, exactly. And it's 2 days, and it's very concentrated. And I learned a lot from the presenters that we have. People presented their own projects. So VCs, business providers. I have never seen like that. So I really like it.
Okay. And what should I do, or what should the organizing committee to make this event better in 25 or 26?
Yeah, good question. I need to think about it. I will come back to you.
Because you think that this event is perfect, right?
Yeah, I will send you a survey. For surveys, I write everything up, right, in details what you need to do. I give the whole comments, the whole review. So then you can get it, because it needs more focus, right?
Okay. So Tareq, this is like a final question, like a last question for you.
Okay.
Maybe comment, just like any message or any comment for your family or kids or colleagues or business partners.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be in English.
Oh, really? Okay, can I say it in Arabic?
Yeah, in Arabic.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. تعالوا كوريا جميلة. الناس فيها طيبين. People are good, and it's quite cold in December.
Quite cold, yes.
So you need to be ready for that. لازم تكونوا مستعدين للبرد. لكن الايكو سيستم جميل اذا انتم مهتمين في التكنولوجي. الاستثمار فيها اعتقد انه ممكن يكون جيد لان احنا قاعدين نبني علاقات جيدة في السوق.
Okay, thanks for your time today, Tareq.
Thanks, Jay. See you.
Have a good one.